While Palmeiras, Flamengo, Fluminense, and Botafogo are competing and qualifying for the next stage of the Club World Cup, Corinthians fans just keep getting hit with bad news, man. Now there's this. Memphis Depay is demanding $6 million from Corinthians to be paid today. Otherwise, he won't show up. What's up, guys?
No, not at our pace because we drink a lot. It's too much. God help me. There's nobody that can handle partying like this. Is there?
Hey, guys! How are you guys doing over there? Is everything all right with you guys? Rub your hands, rub your hands, rub your hands. It's cold. It's way too cold, guys. It's so cold here today. It's freezing, man. It's freezing. Thank God it's the last day. Tomorrow the temperatures will start to rise. I believe they should go up all over the country, right? Many states in our Brazil are facing low temperatures. There was frost last night in Londrina, and that really hurts the pasture and crops. It's very sad, but that's winter. Winter came in full force, man. It's way too cold in Londrina, but what's not cold, and what's really heating up, is the atmosphere at Corinthians. After the 41,000 Reis pizza, those exaggerated and overpriced corporate card bills from Corinthians, Andre Sanchez, who doesn't stop showing up on podcasts and television talking about Corinthians, the Memphis Depay bombshell, not to mention the Vidabet case, right? Now, the latest bombshell this morning. Memphis Depay is threatening not to report back to Corinthians. Why, Hugo? Corinthians owes $6 million to the player. And meanwhile, people in Miami, people in Philadelphia, people over there in Seattle, in California, in the heat, partying, right? Cheering for their teams, Palmeiras fans, Botafogo fans, Flamengo fans, and Fluminense tricolors. Enjoying this fantastic world event while we're here, drowning in debt. And each passing day feels like a blow to the head for Corinthians fans. Let's have a chat in this video, guys. Make this comparison because, man, look, life is tough for a Corinthians fan. It's really tough, guys. But first, I ask you to leave your like, turn on the notification bell, share, hype up the video because it really helps Hugon Corintiano's channel. Let's talk about Memphis Depay, Corinthians, and our rivals. That's the harsh reality, guys. While our rivals are enjoying the heat in the United States, the parties, the hangouts, the get-togethers. It's really cool, the fans' celebration at this great 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. We're here drowning in debt. While Palmeiras is going to face Botafogo in the round of 16 of the Club World Cup, Flamengo is going to face Bayern Munich. Whether they win or qualify, doesn't matter. What's important is that they're there playing. While Fluminense plays for their life today against Mamelodi Sundowns and will probably advance, the next round won't be easy. We're taking blow after blow over here, neck deep in debt, man. Bad news every day. It started with the 41,000 Reis pizza. In 2021, it wasn't Augusto Melo's management, but we all know what happened, right, guys? Overblown credit card bills. Indebted to numerous people. The Vidabet case, indictment of our former president, Augusto Melo, and others involved. Loan sharks, owing campaign money. Loan sharks collecting, threatening. Everything involving Corinthians. And then arrives today, in the morning, during Pauta Libre, obviously, Instagram. Is there Memphis Depay? Threatens not to report back to Corinthians. He's coming back to Brazil today. He just posted a story now, right? Tagging, filming the map of Brazil, bags packed, coming back to Brazil today. But that doesn't mean he's going to report back because Memphis' staff is demanding 6 million reais from Corinthians related to image rights. And the prize money from the Paulistão. That money from the Paulistão, they didn't pay the guy. And it's in the contract. And besides, threatening not to report back. He's going to charge interest because he already notified Corinthians last month. And now he's going all in, putting Corinthians in checkmate. 6 million to pay today. They're going to have to figure it out fast. If they want Depay to report back to Corinthians, And then Depay, who makes songs teasing Neto, then Neto goes and responds. Then this mess keeps going on the internet. Do you guys think you're helping Corinthians by doing this? How are you helping Corinthians by doing this? How are you helping both Neto and Depay? How does this help Corinthians? It doesn't help with anything at all. Corinthians today is like the Tower of Babel, where everyone speaks a different language. Nobody understands each other. There's no unity, and now I'm worried. Andres Sanchez keeps showing up on sports shows and podcasts. Open your eyes. In August, we'll have elections. I think the inevitable impeachment of Augusto Melo will be voted on. And of course, we'll have a new president, or Stability will stay. But it's clear, Corinthians fans, those people are back. Those people are back. Or maybe not back, right? Because they never left Corinthians. And then there's talk about football joint stock company. That Ronaldo is getting money for Corinthians football joint stock company. Oh, guys, for God's sake, man, for God's sake. Not that I'm against football joint stock company at Corinthians. Sir, the problem is putting a football joint stock company at Corinthians with that bunch that's in there, brother. What's that going to solve? It won't solve absolutely anything. And then the comparison with our rivals, right? Competing in the Club World Cup. Big games against European teams. Against Bayern Munich. Against Borussia. Against Porto. Real Madrid City. It could happen that these teams play against Brazilians. The whole world press is watching this FIFA tournament. The fans are celebrating in the heat of Miami, the heat of California, in the states of Seattle, Philadelphia, New York. And here we are, only with bad news. There's nothing good to say about Corinthians. Oh, Hugão, but they're renewed with Nike. Man, is that something to celebrate, brother? If Nike didn't sponsor Corinthians, Adidas or another company would, making millions off the team. That's not something to celebrate, brother. We do want this political moment at Corinthians to stabilize so we can have some direction. Whoever it is, brother, because things aren't going to change inside Corinthians. We have to root and pray to God and to St. George to put someone thoughtful in there. Someone who doesn't have an evil mind, who doesn't have anything bad in their head. Someone who truly loves Corinthians. Does that person even exist in there? Is there really someone who wants to do the right thing for Corinthians? And not to mention the Vaidebit case, where every day new evidence comes up, new people are indicted. There's still going to be a trial, and if they're judged, they should be convicted, but I don't know what the punishment will be. And Andres Sanchez said on a television show yesterday that the worst is yet to come. So actually, I believe all the negative occurrences at Corinthians must be exposed, everything, but will it truly be revealed? Will a lot of things come out? Will things from the previous administration show up, or just from Augusto Melo's administration? That's the big question. That's the big question. If we're going to clean things up, let's clean everything, brother. It's not about sweeping the dirt under the rug. It's about cleaning everything. But can we really do it? Will they let us? Because they don't want to, and they won't let it happen. They won't let it happen. So, brother, I always say this here. I'm really worried about the future of Corinthians. I'm really worried. A lot. If Corinthians were a well-managed club, if Corinthians were a well-organized club, if Corinthians were a fair, transparent club with good management, do you think we wouldn't be playing in this Club World Cup? Do you think we wouldn't be playing in this Club World Cup? Of course we would. Of course we would. And others will come, but will we be able to be there? Man, if things stay the way they are, we'll never be there. Never. We'll keep being stuck with one Libertadores for years and years. We'll keep fighting just for the São Paulo Championship. We don't compete for the Brasileirão. We can't even qualify for the next stage of the Sul-Americana, let alone the Libertadores and the Club World Cup, man. It's a mess. It's chaos what's happening at Corinthians. And a lot of people don't open their eyes. A lot of people are like this. You know that thing they put on horses so they can only see straight ahead? A lot of people are like that. Wake up to life. Wake up to life, because these four clubs And another half dozen clubs in Brazil, maybe even more, are way ahead of Corinthians. Way ahead. And Corinthians is huge. It doesn't deserve to be where it is. But we know whose fault it is. Now, it's up to you, Corinthians fan, to open your eyes and do your part. Are you really doing your part? That's the big question. Anyway, guys, I'm going to grab a blanket, edit this video for you, eat some nice hot food, and just stay here, right? Let's watch Fluminense and Mamelodi Sundowns today in the Club World Cup. A kiss on your heart. God bless you. I'm out.